What's going on, everybody? So this is not a vlog. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right away. This is a life update video. There's a lot of questions that you guys are always leaving down below in the comments, and we just wanna come on here and answer them. So the first one, we'll start it off hot. The wedding. What's going on with the wedding?
You want me to explain?
You want me to explain? I got an idea. Let's just never answer a question.
Let's never answer it again.
Again about it.
That's what we have been doing the past
For
2
real.
years.
Dude, people come to a TikTok live and we just like ignore it. Cause
No.
I'm just like, we repeat ourselves a million times.
Like, people will comment on every single social media platform, and then like behind the scenes we'll be like, we got asked about the wedding today. Did you get asked about it? Like,
I get asked every single day and I'm like, oh
Every
my
day.
gosh. So we're gonna address it. Even though we're addressing it, we're still gonna get the comments because not everyone's gonna see this video, of course. But anyway, this is our situation. When we first started planning the wedding, it was right after I proposed to Julia. COVID hit, messed up the whole thing. We had a venue planned.
it was December of 2021.
That's what our date was gonna be. We had everything planned out.
And honestly, was good that it happened because not everybody who was invited would have been able to come, and we were most likely gonna have to wear masks at that wedding. We took a break for a bit, discussed a few other options.
And then this past year, we actually replanned the wedding.
We looked at a few venues again.
We found one that we liked, and then hit the fan with this one. Long story short, it didn't end up working out. So we're in like a predicament right now because we're like, does this keep happening for a reason? I almost feel like the more and more Julia and I talk about this situation, the more and more we don't want this like big extravagant wedding and like a venue. You guys saw Sabrina's, it was over the top. When we saw that in person, we're like, yeah, I don't think we want all this because yeah, the day is about you, right? You don't get to really enjoy it. You're just sitting there walking around saying hi to everybody. It's very overwhelming. So we came up with an idea.
Well, we also thought logically too, in our minds, that spending, let's say, a minimum $30K on a wedding is still a lot of money.
It's kind of absurd. It doesn't really make much sense. Really, you're just spending that money for other people, not even for yourself. We'd much rather just like use that money to like go on like a dope vacation, right? So we thought, what if we just did like a backyard wedding? My parents have a wide open backyard. There's a section where we can set up a bunch of chairs, a little walkway. We can have catering. We can have everybody there that we want. We don't have to pay per head. We could just get catering and like have as many people as we want to come. Saves a lot of money. We could take the money we were originally gonna spend, just go on like a really nice honeymoon. You know, be a little smarter about the situation. Not only that, it's like, we don't really want all that. Like, sure, it's nice and it's beautiful. It's cool video content, whatever. You get to look back on it, but you could still make a backyard wedding special and fun.
Yeah.
You know,
can still make it special.
What makes it special is you and your partner together, your family being around, everyone there together makes it special. It's not the location that you do it at. Just because you go spend $100,000 on a wedding doesn't mean it's gonna be any more special than just doing it in your backyard and having everyone that you care and love around you. So with that being said, we don't have anything planned right now, but these are our thoughts as of the past couple months. We're gonna plan something. We don't necessarily know what. Wait, what's in there?
What the f***?
Wait, what is in there?
What's in there?
We just drank this.
What is that?
Oh, it's like a seed. How does seed get in here? Sorry for the random interruption. Look, we could totally change our minds and try again to get a different venue, but like, we don't really know. So like when everyone's coming into chats every day and asking us, we're just like, I don't really know myself.
So many people still ask me like if I have a wedding dress. I did have one for the original wedding in 2021. It was actually gonna be on New Year's Eve. That was the date we chose. So it was 12/31/21. The dress that I got for that was very like New Year's Eve, ball gown, sparkly, and honestly, it doesn't fit me anymore.
Gains. Yeah. It's from over working out over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving forward, we'll figure something out. Just thought we'd let you guys know, a little update on the situation, kind of where our heads are at. Talking about the wedding, we actually went to get my ring about 2 weeks ago at this point.
It was very random.
Very random. We talked about it probably 2 weeks before that, and we're like, let's just go do it, right? We'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah, so I had made an appointment at a jeweler at the mall that we went to.
We checked out a bunch of rings there.
Like styles, colors.
They had a lot of nice rings, but none of them were like really my vibe, to be honest. Literally like a year ago, we checked out rings as well at another place. And they had one there that I really liked. And then we went back after we had that appointment at the jeweler that Julia set up for us, because they were like right next to each other in the same area. And I looked at the original ring that I liked, but it seemed a little bit like too flashy. It just didn't seem like it was me. So we looked at a couple more from the same company, and we found one that I really, really liked. And it's actually right here. So I was gonna show you guys. So here's the ring. Well, this isn't the ring, but this is the packaging. So it's a Cartier ring. Look how they put this together. It's literally wrapped up. I guess we have no choice but to open it right now.
Yeah, the wrapping doesn't matter. It comes with like a case.
And look, before we get these questions, I'm not wearing this ring until we actually have our wedding and or make it official. So saving this for then. Just like Julia doesn't get her wedding band until the day of our wedding. So she has her engagement ring, but then she has a wedding band that she puts on her finger as well.
And it's been 4 years of being engaged, and people in like random stores will still say like, oh, congrats on getting engaged, because they see me wearing just like the one band.
It's been a long engagement, but sometimes that's for the better, you know?
It's okay.
To be completely honest, we got engaged very early into our relationship. Yeah. There was a lot of learning about each other and a lot of, I don't want to use the word hardships, but there's just a lot of situations that, you know, you have to go through with a partner first to make sure everything is good. And we've been more than good. We're very good at communicating, and we're very happy. So anyway, let's open this up.
They wrap it so nicely. That's how I tried and wrap the iPhones that one year.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try and save this wrapping paper.
Oh, it doesn't
There's
matter.
no point.
It's just paper.
Yeah, it's like, I've already seen the ring.
down.
Here's the box.
So fancy.
Wow, fancy. Slides out. Is it a button? Oh, it's a button. Oh.
Imagine it was the wrong ring.
Yeah, right? They gave us the wrong ring. I'm gonna do a close-up right now for y'all. So it is a Cartier ring, 18 karat white gold. It has one little diamond right there on the front. And then if we turn it, the rest of the ring looks like that. There it is. I love it. You wanna put it on me, babe?
Yeah. Ooh, perfect fit.
Yes, that is awesome. It's gonna be so weird to see me with a ring on. I'm just not used to it. What I really like about this is sometimes they make the ring bands very thick. This one's very thin. Just it's sitting on my fingers right now. It's not gonna be much of an adjustment because it's not super thick and or wide. It fits on my finger very comfortably.
Does he look like a married man?
Not yet, I gotta take it off.
No! Put it back on.
It looks like a little screw.
Well, that's what it is. It's the love eternity line. It's a screw.
Oh, that's what that represents?
Yeah.
It's not a physical screw, like you can't unscrew it.
But-
it's just like, it's designed to look like a screw.
Well, for the bracelets, you screw it on and it's that screw.
Yeah.
And you're like tying your love forever.
And we'll keep that safe until the time is necessary. The last thing that we are going to address is Julia pregnant. Are you?
I guess they think I am.
Bro,
they
I don't know
know
why.
I am.
We've been seeing a lot of comments on the recent videos of people saying, is Julia pregnant? And I think the only reason that they're thinking this, honest to God, is because, look, I haven't been recording that much lately, right? And Julia and I both went on like a binge eating fest for like 4 or 5 months. And we just both put on a pretty good amount of weight. Like I was up like 20 something pounds, right? And now we're on our weight loss journey, trying to better ourselves, eat better. So I think you guys not seeing Julia as much, maybe you just didn't realize. And Julia's been getting really upset about it lately because she feels like people thinking that she's pregnant makes her feel like they think that she's fat, which is not true at all.
Yeah, if you guys saw me 4 months ago, you'd be like, oh yeah.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I stopped the recording of this video because Julia started crying and I was like, what's wrong? Like, we don't have to talk about the wedding stuff if you don't want to. She's like, no, it's not that. It's that I feel like insecure because people think that I'm like fat now. And I'm like, no, that's not true at all. You look great. So those comments, if you're not aware, will make any girl feel insecure. Yeah, maybe don't do that or leave those comments. Just, you know, some advice for the future for some of you out there. But no, Julia is not currently pregnant as far as we know.
Yeah.
Talking about pregnancy, we've discussed it a lot. I think we're planning to
Start trying
to have kids.
Listen, right now there's nothing protecting it. So
yeah, cuz
I hate when you say that, Lance. I hate when you say that.
So look, yeah. We're not being protected, to say the least.
No, but we're planning to start trying probably in a year.
Yeah, about a year.
Year and a half, whatever.
No, I'd say like early next year.
A year.
Yeah, we talked about early next year.
A year.
Next year. So that's the current plan. Hey, look, if it happens before then, whatever God's plan is, right? Mm-hmm. That's gonna be so weird. Taking care of a whole child, bro.
I know.
We've had similar conversations about this, just like a realization of us just thinking about it.
It's so scary.
I'm gonna be a good ass dad.
You will be.
You're gonna be a good mom.
Thanks.
It's gonna be challenging, but it's gonna be fun.
We'll be fun parents.
Yeah, 100%.
Who's gonna be more strict? Comment down below. Lance is gonna be more strict, or I am.
Should I answer it or no? Just let them answer.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna.
I feel like I'm definitely, especially when it comes to Hazel, I'm definitely more strict than Julia is. There's got to be some type of, like, one of the partners has to be stern. Dude, this fly.
He went.
Like this motherfucker. Get out of here! There has to be at least one of the parents that's stern and, like, assertive. You know what I mean? Probably gonna be me. But I'm also gonna be the fun parent at the same time. I feel like I'm gonna be a good mix. We're gonna try our best. You know, obviously jumping into parenthood is nothing anyone could really prepare for. So we'll see how it goes. But when it comes to taking care of, you know, Hazel, of course she's a dog, totally different situation.
Yeah.
We're pretty damn good.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's just staring at us. She just wants treats. That's all that goes through that little girl's mind. It's treats, treats, treats. Another reason Julia, you know, started crying a little bit too is not only the pregnancy comments, but she has gotten a lot of acne recently. And to be honest, her skin is the best it's been right now in months. Obviously, she's got a little bit of makeup on. She was out earlier with her friend. Julia basically came off birth control, and she was on it for a long time. How many years?
8.
8 years. When you come off the pill, your hormone fluctuations are crazy. They're just everywhere. And when you have a lot of hormone fluctuations, you tend to break out and get a lot of acne and like cysts and stuff. And that's exactly what was happening to her. Mm-hmm. So that made her pretty much insecure over the past couple of months. And she's been trying everything possible to like better it. And it has been getting better. But unfortunately, it's just a long process. Mm-hmm. So, you know, she feels just off about that. And like, maybe that's why you might not have seen her on camera as much, or maybe not going live on TikTok as much. I know I'm like speaking for you, but...
Sorry, I try not to cry.
She's trying not to cry.
So I sit here awkwardly.
So, I mean, hopefully that clears up some stuff for y'all as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. See you guys next time. Bye.